students, before starting new topic, let us complete our exercise 6.1. So let's see question number 7. Write 5 negative integers greater than minus 6. Now we have to write 5 integers that should be negative and which are greater than minus 6. So we know that if you make a number line, write here 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, and we know that on number line, as we move to right hand side, the value of the number increases. So the integers which are greater than minus 6 are minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. As we know that the right hand side integers are always greater than left hand side, and minus 6 is on left hand side. So the right hand integers are minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1, and these are the 5 integers which are greater than minus 6. Next one, write 4 negative integers less than minus 10. Now we have to write less than minus 10. It means the integers which are smaller than minus 10. So if you take minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14. Now we have to write the integers. As we have to find less means which are smaller than minus 10. It means the integers which lies on the left hand side of minus 10 are less than minus 10. So which are the integers which are on the left of number line? Minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14. So the 4 negative integers which are less than minus 10 are minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14. As you can see that minus 10 is on right hand side and left hand side numbers are always less than right hand side. So these are the numbers 11, 12, 13, 14 of minus are less than 4 negative integers which are less than minus 10. Now question number 8. Which of the following statement are true and false? Now we have to write true and false here. First one, minus 8 is to the right of minus 10 on a number line or not. So let us check. First we'll make a number line. Now write here minus 8, here minus 9 will come, and minus 10. As you will start from 0 till minus 1 to minus 8, you have to write all the numbers till minus 10. So what is asked here? Minus 8 is to the right of minus 10. Is minus 8 is on the right side of minus 10 or not? So yes, you can see that minus 8 is on right hand side and minus 10 is on left side. It means it is true, as minus 8 is greater than minus 10, as right integers are always greater than left hand side. It is asked that is 8 is on the right of minus 10. So yes, you can say that if we see the place of minus 10 and minus 8 is on right hand side and minus 10 is on the left hand side. Next one, minus 100 is to the right of minus 50. Minus 100 is to the right of minus 50. If you make a number line, here minus 50 will come, and on left hand side, as we move this side, minus 100 will come here on left hand side. Now see that minus 100 is to the right of minus 50. Here it is asked that is minus 100 is on the right place, but you can see that minus 50 is on right hand side and minus 100 is on left hand side. So you can say that it is false, as minus 50 is greater than minus 100 and minus 100 lies to the left of minus 50 on number line. So left hand side number are always smaller than right hand side integers. Next one, smallest negative integer is minus 1. It is also false, because the negative integer out of all the negative integers, minus 1 is the biggest one. As we know that if you compare minus 2 and minus 1, you can see that minus 1 is on right hand side, minus 2 on left hand side. It means minus 1 is greater than minus 2. So minus 1 is not the smallest, it is the biggest negative integer. Then fourth one, minus 26 is greater than minus 25. So it is false, as minus 26 is smaller than minus 25. Fifth one, every negative integer is greater than 0. But we know that all the negative integers are always less than 0 and all positive numbers are always greater than 0. If we compare 0 and 1, Here 1 is greater, but if we compare 0 and minus 1, 0 is greater than negative integer. As you can see on number line also, here positive numbers are on the right hand side, it means they are greater than 0, but negative numbers are on the negative integers are on the left hand side, it means they are smaller than 0. So every negative integer is greater than 0, it will be false, as minus 1 is smaller than 0. Next one, the opposite of 0 is 0. Yes, it is true. Then question number 7. 0 is the smallest integer. It is false because the smallest integers are the negative integers minus 1, minus 2, and it is infinite. We cannot find that one. So it is false. The next one. Now, after this we will see how to add two integers and how to add integers using number line. So one chart is given, addition of integers. Let us take two integers a and b. We have taken two integers a and b. So two conditions are given. First one, when a and b are of same sign, and second one is when any of the number is negative and another is positive. So let us see first one. When a and b are of same sign. Same sign means when both are positive, so you have to directly add, and if both are negative, then also you have to add, but in answer you have to put the sign of minus. We will see this by one example. And in second case, if when one of the number is negative and second one is positive, so in that place we have to compare a and b. If a is greater than b, in both condition you have to subtract. If one is negative and another is positive, then you have to subtract one, smallest number from greatest number, but the sign will come according to the bigger number. If a is greater than b, then sign of a, and if b is greater than a, then you have to put the sign of b1. So let us see this addition of integers by this four condition in below examples. So addition of integers, addition of two positive integer. If you want to add any two positive integers, if you have to add two positive integers, then simply add them as natural number. If any two positive integers means 6 and 7, both are plus 1 only, so directly you have to add, as we are adding the natural number. So 6 plus 7, 13. Then second case, addition of two negative integers. If we have to add two negative integers, then simply add them as natural numbers and then put a negative sign on the answer. If a and b, if any two integers are of the same sign, then you have to add in both condition. Here you can see that 6 and 7 both are positive, then also we have added, and here minus 6 plus of minus 7. Here you can see that 6 and 7 both are negative. In that case also you have to add both the number. So minus 6 minus 7. It means you have to add. So 6 plus 7, 13. But you have to put the sign of minus in answer. So you can see that if any two integers are positive and if both integers are negative, in both cases you have to add, but sign will be according to that integers. If both are positive, then sign will be of plus, and if both integers are negative, then sign will be of minus. Then third one, addition of one negative and one positive integers. If we have to add one negative and one positive integer, then simply subtract the numbers and put the sign of bigger integer. We will decide the bigger integer ignoring the sign of integers here. So let us see how to add if one negative and one positive integer is given. You can see that one negative means minus 6 and 7 is a positive integer, minus 6 is a negative integer. Now in this condition you have to subtract smallest number from bigger number. So which is the bigger number here? 7. Smallest is 6. So subtract here 7 minus 6, 1. And you have to see the sign of bigger integer. Here bigger integer is 7 and its sign is plus. It means answer will be plus 1. Second case, you can see that here 6 is given positive and 7 is given negative. And we have to add both one positive and negative integer. In this condition also you have to subtract smallest from biggest number. So 7 minus 6, 1. but we have to see the sign of bigger number. Your bigger number is 7 and its sign is of minus. So in answer you have to put the sign of -1. So bigger integer is negative integer, so sign will be of minus, means answer will be -1 here. So if two positive integers are given positive, then you have to add and sign will be of plus in answer. If any two negative integers are given, then also you have to add, but in answer you have to put the sign of negative integer. And in third case, if we have to add one negative and second positive integer, then you have to subtract and we have to put the sign according to the bigger integer. Now let's see how to add any two integers using number line. Now addition of two positive integers. Example is given, add 3 and 4 on the number line. Here we have to add 3 and 4, both are positive integers, and you have to add using the number line. Now let us see how to add. For making the number line, first you have to make a line and mark here 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can mark till any number. It is not necessary that you have to mark till 8. So to add 3 and 4, first we move 3 steps to the right of 0. Here we have to add 3 plus 4. So first integer is given 3. It means first you move 0 to 3. Then again move 4 steps to the right from 3. Now you have to add. Add means on right hand side you have to move. How many times? 4 is given. It means you have to move 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is 7. Without number line also you can find that if we add 3 plus 4, your answer will be 7 only. So what is the first step? First you have to start from 0 and first number is given 3. So go from 0 to 3. First number is given 3. So first start from 0 and move till 3. Now we have to add. Add means in right hand side you have to go and 4 numbers we have to add. So how many times we will move there? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can find that answer is plus 7. As we reached to the point 7, hence plus 3 plus 4 is equal to plus 7, and it shows that the sum of two positive integers is always positive. If we add any two positive integers, the answer is always positive only. Second one, addition of two negative integers. How to add any two negative integers are given. So first you can see that here -2 and -5 both are negative integers and we have to add using number line. So to add -2 and -5, first we move 2 steps to the left of 0, then move 5 steps to the left of -2. So here you can see that integer is given negative and we know that it always lies on the left of 0. So we will make a number line, then 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. So it is given that -2 we have to add two negative integers. So -2 plus of -5. So first you can see that first integer is given -2. It means first we'll go from 0 to -2. Now how much we have to add? -5. As it is given -5, so we will move to the left hand side. For positive integer we move to right hand side, and for negative integer we will move to the left hand side. And how many times? 5 times. So from 2 you have to move 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see that answer is -7. And if we directly find without number line, then also we'll get -7 only. -2 plus of -5. If we add this, -2 plus 5 or -7 only. So as we reached to the point -7, hence -2 plus of -5 is -7. And it also shows that if we find the sum of two negative integers, the answer is also negative. Then third one, addition of one negative and one positive integer. If a positive integer is greater than negative integer, first case, there are two cases. If positive integer is greater than negative integer. For example is given, add +6 and -2. So first we have to move 6 steps to the right from 0, then move 2 steps to the left of point 2. In a number line, we always start from 0 only. We have to start from 0 and we have to add +6 and -2. So first integer is given plus 6. It means first you have to move from 0 to 6. Now how much we have to add? Minus 2. Minus 2 means we have to move in left hand side. How many times? 2 times. From 6 only. So 1, 2. It means answer is 4. First you have to see the integer 6. It means first we will move from 0 to 6. After that we have to add how much? Minus 2. As it is given minus 2, it means we will move to left hand side how many times? 2 times, and from 6 only. So 1, 2. It means answer is 4. And if, without number line, if we find the answer, it is given 6 plus of minus 2. So 6, we will see that plus into minus is minus. So 6 minus 2 is 4. You can see that answer is 4 here. And second case, if negative integer is greater than positive integer. In first case you can see that here 6 is greater than minus 2. So you have to follow this step. And if negative integer is greater than positive, here two integers are given, minus 5 and 4. Minus 5 and plus 4. But here you can see that here 5 is given, here 4. It means it is greater than. First you have to move 5 steps to the left of 0. Then we will move 4 steps to the right from point minus 5. First is given 0 minus 5. It means first we will move from 0 to minus 5. After that we have to add plus 4. And we know that for plus we will move to right hand side. How many times? 4 times. And from where we have to start? From minus 5 only. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see that answer is minus 1. So hence as we reach to the point minus 1, hence minus 5 plus of 4 is equal to minus 1 here. So we have seen how to add any two positive numbers, then two negative numbers, and one negative and positive integer. And for in that number line we always start from 0. And if we want to subtract, if we want to add minus sign, we'll move to left hand side. And if we want to add positive numbers, we move right hand side. I hope you all have understood this all the topics, how to add integers and number line. So we'll meet soon with our exercise 6.2 on the next day of our class.